Hello and welcome to another episode of Jarmark Plays Lonely Mountains Downhill. We're trying our best with Sun Falls Avenue. Alright, let's just keep on trying, I guess. Trailblazer is a good bike to do this with, but also, we were super close. We were super close the first time, and just barely failed. Okay, well. Can't just dwell on the past, right? You just have to realize that when you finally beat this, you know, it's gonna be a thing of the past. It's gonna be You're gonna be like, how did I not beat this? It was super easy. What is that? Is that a resting spot? I don't know if I'm gonna find all the resting spots. Like I've combed through a lot of these levels. And I feel like I just haven't seen them. It's weird. Should we take this log? I feel like we shouldn't. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I've told you guys that I wanted to be a musician at some point, right? Like, actually professional musician. Like a bassist, like a traveling all over the place and playing different genres. Just like kind of like a mercenary for hire. Because I feel like I can learn songs pretty easily. The thing is, like, you have to actually know like a billion genres. It's like if someone gives you a sheet of paper, just you have to know how to play the style. You have to know exactly what they're asking you for. And I feel like I could have been there. I just I always blamed it on the fact that I didn't have like the best instruments. Like I didn't have the best gear. By the time I had like a big boy job, I was saving up for a wedding. I was saving up for a honeymoon, and it's I didn't have that young adult time to just buy whatever the heck I wanted with my money, and it's that's partially on me. Obviously, I was an adult. I make my own decisions there with my own money. Let's see here. But I have been in a couple recording studios, and they kind of scare me, to be honest. I've only been in one session where the music actually got like published and stuff. I'm not about to tell you guys because I'm not like entirely proud of it. But the first time I went into a studio, it was with my high school jazz band. Wait, why are we doing this again? Okay, just calm down. Just everything's gonna be okay. He's confused. Okay, we're good. It was with my high school jazz band. Yes, I know, make your jokes. You're a nerd too, you're watching video games on the internet. And this video game, of all things. You could be watching like Call of Duty montages. Actually that doesn't sound. Oh, come on. We're fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, what was I saying? We recorded with the high school jazz band, and we weren't that great, mostly because we were. The teacher really wanted us to focus on like classic tunes, like really old jazz, like Miles Davis Footprints kind of jazz. You know what I'm saying? Like really weird, like time signatures, just lots of minor keys, very depressing music. And he's like, yeah, you guys need to learn to appreciate what I had when I was a child. That was actually a really good impression of him. if I showed that to to anyone in that band, they'd really get a kick out of it. But yeah, good old Mr. Why did I have to try to remember his name? I don't remember teachers' names. I remember like 5, which is funny because I remember the other music teacher, Janowitz, because he's awesome. Let's see here. Go here. We're good. Alright, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good? I forget what part we're on. You can tell I'm really worried when we're... Well, especially when we're going downwards. Like, I just feel like there's... is less visual because of like the way that a screen is made. You know, there's like 1920 by 1080. You're missing like 850 or something like that in comparison to the other side. Like if you looked at a monitor recently, it kind of looks like the wideness is double. But yeah, you go on point. What were we talking about? The jazz band? And so we were in a recording studio and we had no right to be there. Like, what came out, they said they couldn't fix it. That was the result of that recording session. They said they couldn't fix it to sound like professional. You know how much studio magic can do? Just to say like basically like we had no we didn't have any clicks or anything. We didn't have anything to keep us in tempo except for our drummer and our internal clock. But yeah, we just had no right to be there, and I feel like I don't know where we were taking this story. Maybe I think I was comparing that to how I am with this level right now, because I haven't. You want to do these free rides, like after you've played the level like 7 times in a row, or beat the level 7 times in a row. So I don't know what I was doing. You got to do these nighttime ones like as soon as you unlock them, because it's then it's ingrained in your memory. Okay, so trail number 2. Here we go. Trailblazer. Oh, let me just take a sip of water, because this one's gonna be tough as well. I can already tell. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but that worked out. Okay. Ooh, let's try to take this shortcut because I'm not smart. And I don't know how to do. Wait, no, this isn't a free ride. Come on and take a free ride. You guys ever seen not Spider-Man, Power Rangers, the movie with Ivan Ooze? Oh wait, let me backtrack a little bit. Someone that I follow on Twitter posted a picture of Rita. What's her last name? The villain from the original Power Rangers, Rita. Why am I saying Rita Ora? That's definitely not the villain for Power Rangers. It's a musical artist of the current generation. Rita Repulsa. That's very close to Rita Ora. And also, why am I thinking of fries all of a sudden when I said Rita Ora? Are there fries that have the similar name? Orida! The Ore-Ida brand. Okay. So back to Rita Repulsa. She is one of the first Filipino celebrities that I saw on like English television. Next one being Miranda from Lizzie McGuire. But yeah, Rita Repulsa was like basically how I saw my mom for a while when I was a kid. Because like, you know, they would both yell in the same manner. What am I doing with this run? You know, like when you're a kid and you're getting told to stop playing your Game Boy or stop playing with your toys so that you can go eat your vegetables, you know, you just kind of picture that person with the same light as the villain in the cartoon show. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. I got a sudden heart attack because of thinking that we were in a free ride. Oh man. I'm like a dog that's been kicked by the owner too much. Not that, look, Lonely Mountains is a chill game, okay? It's sometimes I take myself too seriously, and I'm like, oh, we gotta beat two to three missions per video, or else, you know, we'll be seen as failures, or we're not progressing. Obviously, we're progressing. We're progressing just fine. There's a whole lot of game to this game. Okay, fine. We're good. We're good. Slowly, but surely. Who's Shirley? Okay, we're good. Oh my goodness, we weren't ready for this one. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, Rita Repulsa was an awesome Power Ranger villain, and it was just super over the top. It was great. It was great. But I actually didn't know she was a Filipino until recently when I looked it up. But you could just tell. I had an inkling, man. Just had that look. It's like a Asian, but like not really, but like a little bit Hispanic, you know. Same thing with Miranda from Lizzie McGuire. Oh man, everybody had a crush on her. You know, if you didn't have a crush on Lizzie McGuire herself, Hilary Duff, which I also did. Look, when I was a kid, I mean, I guess still now, I'm a fan of like everybody. You know, I'm rooting for everybody. Oh man. But I also like I always knew like my preferred, hold on, I'm focusing. Okay, so there we go. This is actually like one of the toughest mountains to do in the dark, I've been noticing. Because a lot of the other mountains, like, I could still chat. Like, the first one and the third one, I could still chat and be like, be okay. Like, this one, the amount of CPU necessary. Oh, by the way, in the last video, or maybe 2 videos ago, I mentioned something about Taiki Waititi being one of the stormtroopers. It was not true. It was Jason Sudeikis and some other dude. Taiki Waititi played the android. He played the robot that was next to the Mandalorian and helping him out. Like that's pretty cool. Which makes a ton of sense because the line delivery was just like, it was just on point with I forget his name, CI something. CI-88 droid. My favorite moment was I'm not gonna spoil the lines or anything, but when the place was burning down and there was a line that he delivered there that was perfect. I just remembered it because I said central processing unit. The Dula Oblongata. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're really close to the end here. We've only got 4 crashes, so not too bad. Section 6 out of 9. Don't say it. Nice. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's take the shortcut. Why not? The water sounds are on point in this game. Actually, pretty much everything is on point. The only thing is, like, frame rate gets a little bit skippy sometimes, I guess. But that's because I turned up all of the settings on the game. I guess I could turn that down. I've been told, though, that this game kind of causes a little bit of motion sickness for some people. Which is, a little, like, for me, I feel like motion sickness is only... now that I've said it twice, I'm kind of feeling it. Little subliminal messaging there. I only get it whenever I watch like first-person like jumpy games. And so like Superliminal kind of triggered me a tiny bit, especially when you're moving from one place to another. You know, it's just it's supposed to be trippy like that, so. I think that was all on purpose. Okay, now we're in the curvy area. Oh man. This is gonna be really tough come the free ride. But it is the last of the Mohicans, aka trail mountain number 2. So it's not too bad. We'll just have to stay on the trail a little bit more than usual. Instead of where our brain has trained us to go, which is all the shortcuts in the world. There we go, and there we go. Good stuff. Alright. Look at those ranks, though. There's so little amount of people that have beaten like the nighttime stuff. It kind of makes me sad. Like the nighttime is great. All right, well, that is it for me on this episode. We're gonna do the free ride of trail number 2 and then completely beat the mountain. Let's go. All right. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you want to watch the future episodes, hit that sub button, obviously, and it helps the channel out a lot. And yeah. Tell your friends, etc., etc. I hope you enjoyed. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.